4:40 on Wednesday, June 29th of 2026, and after a long time we're finally back with a new Don Rosa tour, and it starts here at Comicon Napoli in Italy. And as you can see, the booth is already built up. I didn't start with a trip today because Stefan, Don and I had individual trips, and Don is actually still on the way coming in from Paris because there was some bad weather in Atlanta, so he had to make a diversion. But yeah, this is what the booth looks like at the moment. Stefan is already busy with work. He built up the whole booth alone today. Give Stefan a round of applause in the comments. Yeah, Stefan! And yeah, let's have a look. As long as Don isn't here yet, let's have a look at the new prints we have today, because this is the very special, for the very first time ever, a long lost Don Rosa sketch of Paperinik, Super Dark Phantomias, or Phantomialt, whatever you want to call it. And it's a brand new, impressive coloration. And we also have
Mickey Mouse,
Don's favorite character ever. It's Mickey Mouse himself meets the Phantom Plot. And this is a drawing that Don is very proud of because it's a Floyd Gottfredson homage.
the coloring is...
And with a superb coloring from our Italian friend Paolo Maddaleni, who also did the great coloring here on the Yukon Goldie and Scrooge cover. And yeah, for the moment nothing much is happening, so this is the booth as usual. The booth space is a bit small, so we have to squeeze us around here a bit, but we managed to, or Stefan managed to, put all the prints on the table. And yeah, this is the selection here for the moment. Also some small prints over here. And more small prints on the table. And as usual, you can also get a signed Polaroid with Don if you like. You can also take as many photos with your own cameras as you like for free, but here you can get the instant digital photo and have it signed right away. And that's the selection for the moment, and we'll be back maybe later today, maybe tomorrow, depending on when Don arrives and what mood he is in, and then we'll see what happens. And tomorrow we will start at 10 in the morning when the show opens. We actually have no idea yet how the queuing and the line system and whatever, everything will work. So maybe there will some sort of queue, maybe everybody will just rush in and trample each other down in a big stampede. But I think I see here some barriers, so maybe there will be some sort of queuing system. It would be good if there was some sort of queuing system, but we will see what happens. So it's close to 8 in the evening and we finally found our main attraction. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Don Rosa. And now, before the busy first signing day tomorrow, we'll have a quick dinner, and then it will be bed time. And now we're at a very noisy street here in Napoli, and hope to get over this traffic light.
All Italian streets are noisy. Well, probably American streets too. I was telling people on the way in here that first thing I noticed when I'm in Europe is motorcyclists going in between cars.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying they never can do that in America. But I said, but then I'm never in American cities. So New York City and Chicago, the Italians are going. Should we go? So maybe they do that in Italy or in New York City.
That was a bit strange.
No, did you watch the American YouTuber. He did
The video, yes.
He was pretty. Is he pretty good? He seemed like he was pretty good.
I think he seems to be at least pretty successful.
Yeah, he's kind of hyper.
So we're getting close to our dinner place.
Is it right there?
No, I think
Next one. This one is
two more doors.
fancy stuff.
Here at Ristorante Pizzeria Ziali to see if it's any good. So the food has finally arrived, and now the place is really crowded too. Don seems to be quite happy.
Pasta frutti di mare.
And after dinner it will be quickly time for bed, and we will be back tomorrow morning at 10, and Don will be ready to see lots and lots of fans.
Maybe I'll tell about, if I have more energy tomorrow, about how difficult it was to get here because of the storms in America over Atlanta.
That's probably a good story for tomorrow. And we will be back with a vlog in the morning.